Hey folks, I'm back. Yeah, took a bit of a break there. Not sure for how long, to be honest. Tried to clear my head, but annoyingly whenever I think, maybe I can get back to the game, my head's unclear. Hmm. Ever reach that stage where you're like, am I thinking this or am I saying it? Because that's why I had stopped recording there last time. I just there. Because I kept thinking, like, am I thinking this or am I saying it? Am I thinking this or am I saying it? And it was some nasty shit about someone. I know they end up saying or doing something that's really stuck in my craw. And, yeah. Some part of me is quite. Not vindictive isn't the word. Quite. Just generally nasty, I guess. Generally nasty. So, yeah. Um, so yeah, it's just like I am keeping this to myself, right? And I'm just terrified of it. It's just necessary because you think something doesn't mean you actually agree with it. You know? Trust me, with OCD, you gotta, you know. Well, it's true for everyone, but I think it's worse with OCD. Well, depending on the type. Remember teacher explaining it's your mind is like a fishing net, and thoughts flow through easy enough. But with OCD, the nets are smaller, so the thoughts stay around for longer, and you end up acknowledging thoughts that someone with a wider net wouldn't. You know. So maybe it's not that some parts of me is nasty. Maybe it's just that. But in either case, it's just like that's awkward to have in a video. Ugh. But anyway, OBS, Grim Dawn, Steam. You can hear me. I'm sure you're wishing you couldn't. I am actually recording, and you can't hear the game, but that's because it's quiet. And you actually have footage. Good, everyone's good. What is this? A human and yet not. There's an aura about you, young stranger, but I cannot sense the spirit. Tell me, what fate has befallen you? I was possessed by an ethereal, but it left me at the hangman's noose. What a marvel you are! They say that to become one with an ethereal, lose all that defines you, but it seems there is more to the mystery than rumor lets on. They say that to become one with an ethereal, you must lose all that defines you, but it seems there's more to the mystery than rumor lets on. The Aether holds many secrets, but few are held from me. There are those who fear such power, but that is why you're here, no? Captain Reeve wants you dead. I would act surprised, but that man's made it no secret that he despises me, branded me a witch, and called for my execution from the offset. Why does he hate you so? Some of her phrasing on the point about what we were is odd to me. It just didn't make sense, didn't really click. Like, uh, the words just didn't cooperate with my brain. I think I feel like an idiot talking about this. I don't know, just something about the reading just sounded clunky to me. That's all. And it just seemed odd. Like it just my brain it just didn't click, you know? Here, let's move away.
My, what a curiosity you are.
I suppose that's my interior left. What a marvel you are. They say that to become one with an interior must lose all that defines you. But it seems there is more to the mystery than rumor lets on. It holds many secrets, but few are held from me. There are those who fear such power. But that is why you're here, no? Okay, so this is in reference to like, so basically what we are is one of the few secrets she doesn't have access to. But she has access to most of the secrets of the Aether. which is why she assumes the people outside are scared of her. And this is what a marvel you are. It's impressive in what we are. They say that to become one with material must lose all that defines you, but it seems there's more to the mystery than rumor lets on. Either we didn't become one with an ethereal, or that's not necessarily true. Like, remember with the Warden. The Warden was still struggling underneath the ethereal. He was still there. His subconsciousness was just suppressed. So, she doesn't really seem to know much about the ethereal aspect of it. Huh, interesting. Even though she seemingly is an ethereal. But she is called the Anomaly. Nestria. I should trust you. I assure you, I came to the Legion with full intent of helping them against battle against the ethereal invasion. My information has already saved many lives. Captain Reeves and the others refuse to see it. Will you join them in condemning me for what I do as well?
My, what a curiosity.
Why are you under Creed's protection? The Good Inquisitor considers my knowledge of the Aether and the ability to foresee the ethereal's attacks to be of great value, something many in the Legion have trouble grasping. Creed has personally requested that I be kept safe, so that what I know is not lost to some soldiers' wild accusations. He wants you dead. He says that you led to Lucius's possession. Is that true? I'm afraid that blame lies solely in the one who did possessing, though a weak mind greatly facilitates the process, to be sure. Nothing to do with the unfortunate commander's fall from grace. I should trust you. Very well, I will defy Reeve. Wonderful. And I did lose 250 Black Legion rep, so I only got 250 from the previous quest, effectively. Sadly. Wonderful. Now that we put this unpleasantness behind us, I was hoping that you could hear me out. Nobody in the Legion will help me, but perhaps you'll be more understanding. What's wrong? With all the commotion during the ethereal attack, I'm afraid that most of my personal stores were damaged or destroyed. If I'm to continue my work here, I must have another ancient heart, wedded Catan, and tainted brain matter. They're pivotal in my research, but acquiring them on my own is simply out of the question for this old crone. Will you be so kind as to gather these materials for me? Alright, but where would I find them? Ancient hearts be within many of Karine's most dangerous wildlife, even the voracious Amphireans carrying them within strong hearts. Even the voracious Amphireans carry within them strong hearts. The way I read it implied that they had ancient hearts inside their strong hearts, which sounds like the key to a heart attack. The Blood of Catan is a vile substance you'll find amongst the cult of Catan's elite, or from the most powerful fiends of the Void. Tainted brain matter? Well, you'd have to say a being possessed by a powerful ethereal. I'll settle for your brain, but I have a feeling that you like where it is right. But I have a feeling that you like where it is right now just fine. I'll gather these for you. I should have them all. I just need to get them for my storage. Similarly, I need to get from my storage the call I got off the other thing. Can't believe you're siding with Creed on this. Anastasia is a traitor. Keeping her around will only lead to her doom. She has saved countless lives. A ruse to lure us into a false sense of comfort. She reeks of ethereal corruption, not to mention she's a witch. Alas, I'm honor bound not to act upon this risk. Pray I am wrong.
Prepare yourself. Have you secured the rift gate?
Okay, he has nothing to say on all this.
See anything you like? Iron welding benefit.
Got something we'd stashed.
I wonder if you can just cover this bar in bags. That would be nice. Would mean I would spend a lot of time at a vendor, but it would mean more time in the field. So yeah, you can fight her, and there's the door behind her. You get a dungeon out of it, and then a new enemy faction. So, Outcast. She likes you to kill... She likes to kill Chantians! Yes! If only I met you sooner. Anyway, not much is known about the enigmatic Anastasia... Anastasia? Yes, the Russian princess. Or why she knows so much about the Ethereals and their plans. She seemingly arrived out of nowhere, providing the Black Legion with information and enemy activity to save precious lives. And the Black Legion have branded her a witch, will gladly see her burnt at the stake, despite Inquisitor Creed's insistence that she be kept alive. New quest, new quest, new quest. Rare ornaments, faction mandates, elite faction weapons and armor. A new quest at each point. Nice. That's more generous than usual. No new quest in dungeon. I think you only get to dungeon if you side against her. Wait. Oh, she is nothing at friendly and respected. It's you only get stuff once you get here. She gives caster and non-caster gear here. Just no heavy armor. She does give heavy shoulders. Storm touched. She's a ton of these. Not bad. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this can be applied to all armor? So can that. Wonder if that's true for some of the other stuff I saw. Because in that case, I need to go splash that around. Do you have the materials? Yes, here they are. Wonderful. These should last me for some time. Say, have you... Oh, I forgot to grab Baronat. 12,000 experience, lost 200 Black Legion rep, but gained 750 Outcast rep. No, say have you heard the tale of the great beast, Baronat? No, but I'd like to hear it. It is a legend as old as time, it seems, with countless retellings of different heroes and sometimes even different creatures. In each of them, a great hero tracks down a monster that has been tormenting local villages. The hunt takes the hero 10 long years through forgotten lands and to the far off shores. But it always ends on top of a mountain where Baronat is impaled upon a spear of bone. The beast plummets from the peak, and from its spilled blood were born the fiends and monsters we dread to this day. Details were muddied in folklore, but one fact remains constant: Baronat once lived. To have a piece of such ancient lineage could prove useful to my spell work, and I believe I know where one such spawn of Baronat dwells. The people of Burwich calls it Kaliska, the Bone Hunter. It hunts within the area called East Marsh, but makes its dwelling up in the crags. Track down this creature for me and slay it, then harvest one of its fangs and bring it to me. I forgot to grab it while I was out here, so let's go back and do this again. So yeah, I'm going to be losing rep here, which is painful. Painful. I hope I can find a Tyrael Vanguard soon. Only at this do I get the bounty table.
Safe storage. No questions.
But yeah, when this music kicks in, I hear Ratchet and Clank. I'd love to LP it, but I'm not sure if I can. Sony owns the IP and they've been a bit kooky as of late. Have you seen the spawn of Baronot? Yes, here's its fang. 14,000 XP, 1,000 Outcast rep, I'm now friendly with her, and I lost 200, another 200 Black Legion rep. Great, I've completely undone one of the quests I did there and a bit. The creature you felled must have been quite formidable to be armed with such a fang. Thank you for this. Come back and speak with me again sometime. As in, right now. Sorry, I was just adjusting my hair. Farewell. Ah, my only friend in this accursed fort has returned. Perhaps you will aid in old Crone in her search for answers. What do you need? It is believed that the Orkovians had access to powerful divination magic, but the technique became lost when the civilization succumbed to the necromancer's curse. I believe that we could recover this practice with the right information. A tome known as the Archive of Fates Untold is in the possession of an Orkovian named the Shade of Alderan. You must enter the Steps of Torment in the Broken Hills, cross the ancient gates, and banish Alderan, acquire its tome, and bring it back to me. Oh, damn. I should be able to make the key again.
Got any more scrap metal?
Sounds like just the way that line, I just heard that line, it's just like, you know, a little kid embarrassed. He's like, you got any more scrap? Well, it's cute. Can I only make one of these? Ah, I'm low on material shards.
Don't get killed out there.
Okay,
Mark of Dreeg. You get an item. Dreeg's Infinite Gaze. Cool.
See anything?
Could go down there and try to loot stuff.
Iron well spent.
see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use. Safe storage. I'll keep an eye on this.
Tempting to slap this on. So many of these. But anyway, what to put on the shoulder?
I'll keep an eye on this.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
This is the only bit that seems to be detailed just for shoulders. Oh, this is also good. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Have you secured the rift gate?
Where is
Take
the
the front
necropolis?
gates out of Fort Icon and make your way across the plains of strife. The gates to the necropolis are not far beyond. Once there, find a rift gate and secure it so that our troops can advance on the cult.
Thank you.
Have you secured?
Questions. What do we know about Ulgorian? Fortunately, not much. We know that Ulgorian had been summoned to Karn before, presumably during the carnage that led to the construction of the necropolis. If I had access to the Inquisitor archives in Irulan, then perhaps we could learn more. What can tell me about it? The necropolis was constructed following a great conflict between Irulan and the western nation of Carnea. The Battle of Icon, where Irulan ultimately won to conquer the lands. The Battle of Icon, which Irulan ultimately won to conquer the lands we are standing in today, was a brutal affair that cost thousands of lives. The dead heroes at that time were said to be buried at the necropolis, which was constructed in honor of the victory, though now it appears the necropolis had an ulterior motive. Should have gone down that way, but whatever. Alright, moving on. At least now we have someone who gives a damn about us killing Catanians. Wish I'd gotten her sooner. It's fine. Very nice of him not to just flood into here. So-and-so the Plague Bearer. I summoned him up there for some reason. Very creepy. Next 35 rep with the Outcast and 52 with Order of Death's Vigil. You don't know how nice it is to see that. I'm not going up for them. I would like them, but I'm not going up for them. Really is a good thing the Ethereals know fuck all about gunnery. He's already a bit damaged. Ow. Damn. Dramatic. Don't know what's bombarding there. These are the plains of strife, eh? Oh, these are Black Legion. They're trapped outside and they aren't dead? Or are these meant to be like troops that have come out since? a beautiful feeling to the fact that now everything I kill practically is going to something. Soul card is storm touched. And in case it heals, it's going twice. Yes, stand in the Aether Fire. That's a smart move. Ah, that's what I'm setting off. These mines. I avoid them easily enough, but my minions not so much. Attacked. Flare mine. Yeah, some fucking flare. Come on. This is bugging the shit out of me. Homestead. There. Job done. So much closer a moment ago. If only I had sided with the Black Legion against her. 5,000 XP, 800 iron, 200 Black Legion rep, minus 50 ethereal. Really, Megara? Next bounty. Yes, this is what I've been wanting. Rift Gate leading to the void itself is opened up in the Plains of Strife, north of Fort Icon. There's an obsidian monster known as Bane Garrett, commands the Cantonians against their world. Someone must brave the void and exterminate it for good of humanity. Yes. Substantial thing of iron bits? Yes. I'm broke because of my own fucking stupidity. I also spent a fair bit on different bits. I was spending rather liberally, and I'm suffering for it. To find these things. Well, it only went down easier this time. Oh wait, you're on my side. I keep assuming everyone I meet out here is someone I can kill, but That's only true in a... Oop. Vague sense. Stop detonating your own minds. My god, you idiots. Why are you so chill around this Cantonian rift? It's so odd. I was expecting there to at least be Cantonians near it. Anyway, Forsaken Wastes. Row upon row of graves. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Or desecration. Skill point snafu is still bugging me. Not sure what to spend the points on. You know what? Dump a boat into you. I'm pretty burly, but my minions can always be better. And I'll be honestly surprised if I found equipment that fitted my specifications. So, you know, heavy plate armor that boosts my minions. You know, like, at least in levels and whatnot. Like, it's perfectly suitable for close combat, but makes my minions better and all that. I know, don't feel too lucky in finding such a thing. But yeah, good suit of melee gear. That's still benefits my minions in some way. Or provides at least skill ups to it. Like, you know, +2 to raise skeletons. I have an extra bag, meaning a bit much more looting capacity. Somewhere around here is the other bit of the shrine. Wonder how they knew that the other bit of the shrine was all the way up this way. Maybe Mogdrogen told them? Mogdrogen? Oh, there's the way out. trying to pronounce that name, but I just could not get my tongue around it. Looks good for someone who isn't me. Got a nice chunk of rep there. You can get a tonic that allows you to reclaim all the points you've spent into a thing, and you can like reallocate them all. Like you reclaim all those points there with the same tonic. It's not just from one, like just from physique. It's from ultra rate. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm pretty much gonna have to go straight to sell. Obsidious, the Titan. I'm only despised with these. 3,095 more rep to get to anywhere else. Though I will get a chunk of negative rep with them once I turn this bounty in. Well, certainly I'll be getting negative rep with them even before then, but anyway. So that bit may or may not be there, depends on, well, the game, as you can tell by that. Maybe I should focus on one of the guys, one of my minions, pump points into him, then into the other. And every 20 skill points you get the Spirit Healer to undo, the cost for it goes up. Okay, here's the Spirit of Mogdrogen. Part of the shrine. Sentel Voidbringer. Christ. Oh, there's another portal on out over there. But yeah, there's a lot more of these obsidian guys this time around. Don't think there was as many in the previous one. Of course, it's been a bit since I was there. Maybe an hour or two. So I've kind of forgotten. Some details. Come on. Sometimes I lose all ability to be accurate in my clicking. The most dramatic of portals. Of course, none of those portals are on the map. Just to make things worse. I actually just need to